The Pan American Health Organization is a public health organization, which has the board in the ministries of health from all the countries from the Americas. And it's an organization that has been around for 110 years. So it's the oldest public health organization. And the role that I play in the organization is the coordination of the implementation of the policy and research for health. And it has two main streams, which is strengthening or developing the research governance, meaning that you have the structures and the processes and the capacities to use the research that's available to guide your decisions and to produce the research that's needed to inform the decisions where the research is not available. And the main component of that also is the knowledge translation, which means being able to take those research findings and inform with those policies and healthcare delivery. The relationship that we have between COHRED and the Research Promotion Development Team and the Health System Strengthening area in PAHO is we have been partners. And this partnership has enabled us to develop tools and strategies to support the countries in having a better health research governance. We have worked together to get the health authorities in the countries and authorities on science and technology to partner and find areas of common interest and work together to strengthen their health research system so that research can be used to improve the health of populations. Specific examples of the collaboration between COHRED and PAHO, I will list two of them. The Latin American Conferences on Research and Innovation for Health. They brought together the people working in the science and technology sector with the people working in the health sector, and to find solutions on how to strengthen the national health research system. And that was a partnership we developed to bring those conferences, the first one in Rio de Janeiro in 2008, and then we had a conference in 2009 in Havana, in Cuba. And we had more recently, last year in 2011, in November, a conference in Panama. So these three conferences have helped to shape how the countries can work to strengthen the national health research system and to provide data that's been essential to identify what they have and what's missing from their national health research system. So the second example actually is that working with COHRED, a platform was developed by COHRED, but it's been improved with PAHO, and it's been data has been identified and fed into this platform. So we can now have descriptors of the national health research systems. And as one person from Central America nicely put it in a conference, before we knew that there was something wrong with our system, but we didn't know where to start. But as the information was mapped out, we knew what we had and we knew what was missing. So that is actionable information that has led to action. And getting all that information together and improving the system so that the countries can upload it and the institutions in the countries, that's been part of the partnership. And it's been done through participatory mechanisms where we promote ownership. So, for example, we don't upload the information. It's usually uploaded by the people in the countries. They have to take ownership for that. So it works like a wiki, a website where people can upload and edit information and keep it current. And once the information is there, anyone can come and do an analysis of the information and improve knowledge about the national health research systems. And that has happened as well. Our organization looks after the youth in different fronts because it's a public health organization. So we look at it from the perspective of equity and access to health care. But specifically in terms of research, which is the topic that we are dealing with today, we are developing, there's a new series of processes and tools to promote knowledge translation. So we are looking at working with different, for example, academic institutions and NGOs to ensure that we build those capacities into the next generations of policymakers, decision makers, researchers so that they are aware of the standards, the processes, and then they can work with to be more effective in translating the research findings into policy and practice so that you can have more impact in improving the health of people. So it's capacity building with the new generations that are coming to develop policy on health.